Halo Om Orang, nama saya Marcel Simon Gousin dan kembali ke dalam channel saya yaitu Marcel Gousin Report, dan kita kembali lagi ke dalam sebuah visual novel yaitu Gotoubune no hanayome remake the fan version punya, yaitu dalam bahasa orang putih bilang adalah the quintessential quintuplet. Ia mengisahkan daripada 5 adik-beradik kembar bersama dengan tutor dia Futaro. Dalam video yang lepas kita sudah kasih selesaikan route si Ichika, di mana dia berakhir Ichika tidak jadi pergi ke luar negara dan Futaro jumpa dia dekat sana airport, dan akhirnya diorang having a happy ending. Dan juga macam kita nampak Yotsuba ditinggalkan. Dan seterusnya kita sudah kasih selesai cerita. Begitu juga dengan cerita Miku punya cerita, di mana ia berakhir dengan happy ending. Diorang sama sendiri telah melepaskan luahan cinta mereka after graduation, dan sebelum daripada graduation tersebut diorang ada luahkan perasaan diorang selepas daripada festival tersebut. Dan hari ini kita akan tengok route seterusnya, yaitu route Nino, di mana cerita Nino untuk seterusnya. Jadi tanpa masa, mari kita teruskan. Indeed, this is the version of the demo. Macam biasa, terima kasih kepada YABAI kerana thank you for the YABAI for an awesome visual novel. Remember what you said last spring. You said you defeat anyone to make your love come true. What's the difference between you and me? Go on, tell me. Yeah, I said that. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him. But my sister, they're also important to me. So even if he ends up choosing you over me, I want to be strong enough to bless you. Then what can I do? Nothing. Don't you think it's a little presumptuous thinking to get everything? When you choose one thing, you don't get to choose another. The day will come when a choice has to be made. Someday. And let the train of Nino begin. It's just the two of us. Hanya kita berdua. Kita buat nih. Kita. Mom, what would you do if you were me? Nino. Nama muka dia begitu? My God. How could you? It's gay. Don't worry. I'm not mad at you. I'm just really curious. I found this while I was cleaning your room. It's a picture of Fukun. Oke, ini ada satu persoalan dekat sini. Macam mana dia boleh tahu ini adalah Futaro masa dorong kecil. Oh ya, baru saya ingat. Ini adalah gambar selepas Nino nih tahu di mana Futaro dan juga Kintaro ini adalah orang yang sama. Baru saya ingat pula tuh. Oke, saya ingat. It's a picture of Fukun. Now, why do you have this, Itsuki? And the one next to him. Alright, I give up. I tell you everything I know. Itsuki explained everything that had happened so far. Futaro's first meeting with Yosuba all those years ago, and that she told him on her behalf. Even if it's true, what's the freaking point? I thought it was the right thing to do. What? Now, you know it too. Uesugi-kun loved a girl in the past, and that girl was Yotsuba. I think he deserved to know that. Itsuki, just what do you expect me to do? Of course, I won't force you, Nino. But you saw them during the school trip, right? Anytime one of us get close to him, someone's get hurt. So, I don't want to hear. Tengok muka dia nampak lebih sedih. Seperti yang kamu tahu juga lah. Anyways, the important part is how they feel about this. Is it decided already? Yes. Uesugi Izanari adalah bapak kepada Uesugi Futaro dalam ini cerita lah. Kalau kamu mau tahu juga secara detail, pastikan kamu tengok season 1 dan season 2 The Quintessential Quintuplets. Atau paling senang kamu tengok tuh dia punya manga dia lah. Tak silap saya macam dalam 140 chapter lah kalau tak silap. Dimana manga bila dia sudah betul jadi anime sudah dikompres jadi ringkas lah. Oke, kita akan teruskan nih cerita. Everyone, I promise that I'll help you graduate, but I don't think I'll be able to keep that promise. I see. Ichika took a leave of absence. Still, I'm glad that we'll be able to graduate together. It's all thanks to Uesugi-san. Graduation. Futaro, is everything okay? You don't look so good today. It's better this way. So maksudnya dia cap dalam hati lah. Girls, promise me that you will continue studying without me. Uesugi-kun, Fu-kun, what are you talking about? Nino's voice was especially urgent. I think I'm going to transfer soon. What? No way. What do you mean? Saya tidak perlu baca nih bagian sebab ada sound effect daripada suara Yotsuba sendiri. Tunggu kalau kamu dengar lah. Is Raiha in such a bad condition? I know she's been sick a few times, but she was healthy. Raiha is a strong girl. but there's no guarantee that she will be okay in the future. If I keep leaving Raiha at home all night, my current job is not very stable. We're lucky that your grandparents contact me when they did. Then those girls. Father, I'll take up more part-time works. I'll do anything. Please. Futaro, you're already busy with your college entrance exam. I'm so sorry to dump this on you at a time like this. I'm sorry, but we have to move. I'm so proud of you. So from now on, I want to give Raiha a better life. I want to be a better father to her. Please try to understand. Futaro looked around the house he spent so many years in. It looked really to collapse. The stain marks refused to go away, no matter how much he cleaned them. Perhaps it will be better for Raiha to live somewhere else, even it's in the countryside. Raiha. So that's what happened. That's kind of... What the hell? I don't get it. Can't you stay here alone? That's impossible. If I do that, I'll have to leave Raiha alone. Futaro. Then, how much time do we have left? I don't know. But I'm sure it'll be soon. Futaro's shocking revelation had left everyone in a daze. The morning sun shone brightly in the sky, but everyone's face hung low. Some of them thought that there might be a way out of this situation, but Futaro had accepted his reality a long time ago. Uesugi-san. If Uesugi-san leaves, what am I supposed to do? Should I confess my feelings to him right now? I love you. No, I can't do that. For their sake. I see. Futaro-kun. I still can't believe it. But if you think about it, our first meeting was also so sudden. Maybe it's fate that his departure will be sudden too. And if it's because of Raiha, Ichika, what are you gonna do now? Futaro-kun's transferring. Ichika doesn't show it, but she is shocked as well. I'll have to talk him in private the next time we meet. In private? Yeah. When I took leave of absence, it was on the condition that he will tutor me separately. Just the two of you? Yes, just the two of us. We did it in the studio's waiting room. You know, he's a stubborn one, right? Ichika's words took Miku by surprise. Was it your idea? No, Futaro-kun suggested first. He was so adamant about it, even the president couldn't refuse. Ichika. Yotsuba's voice was sharper than usual. You are really cruel, you know, talking about Uesugi-san in front of Miku like this. Yotsuba's inner anxiety came bubbling to the surface. Well, you're always like this. You've been like this since we were kids, and nothing's changed. You always took away the toys that looks the most fun. You act like you take care of us, but you always do whatever you want. Itsuki, who was watching this, turned blue. Yotsuba, no. Oh, now that's funny. Are you talking about the past? Tengok mata dia pun. Saya masih teringat lagi yang saya buat tuh video The Route pasal Ichika, dimana semasa dia ego, dia punya mata macam ni lah. Gila pokoknya Yabai. Yotsuba, you were quite spoiled not too long ago, right? You said we weren't on the same level just because you were good at sports. Tell me, who hurt Miku more than anyone else at that time? Acting all presumptuous, that's real cute. Ichika, stop it. Stop acting like you're older than me. Come on, please, calm down. It's not like you to dwell on such things. This all because of him. Miku, please say something. Futaro, maybe none of this would have happened if Futaro wasn't moving away. What are you guys on about? Fighting amongst ourselves ain't gonna solve anything. And Itsuki, will you just give up the act already? We all know you've made up your mind. Yotsuba, Miku, how long are you gonna keep relying on him? Seriously, what are you gonna do after he goes away? That's what happened. You did good. Saya kena teka siapa di antara mereka berlima. Saya rasa Nino, sebab tadi dia buat tindakan dia tuh secara yang betul lah. Nah, kan betul. Nino, talk about a tight spot. Maybe it was a bad idea to bring it up. Hell no. Were you just gonna disappear one day? I really want to see you guys graduate. Don't say it in past tense. But there's no way we can have everything. Yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna give up until you answer my confession. Those idiots must be thinking the same. Nino, maybe it's best to transfer like this. What? If I disappear now, none of you will be hurt. The choice is simple, even it's not easy. Yeah, maybe it is for the best. What? No way. But like Itsuki said, we all get hurt because of Fukun. This is just weird. Nino, please don't tell anyone about what I said today. I'll save up and get an apartment for myself. No, then I'll be leaving Raiha alone with father. And honestly, I don't trust him. Raiha. Futaro turns around and looks at Raiha, who is sleeping. Raiha is sleeping uncomfortably with her mouth open, not knowing how Futaro feels after staying up all night worried. Raiha. No matter what happens, I will not give up on you. You guys keep relying upon Fukun. What are you gonna do when he goes away? Alright, Yusuba, let's talk for a bit. Transfer. You better take responsibility then. Okay. Be as still as the mountain. Why did I suddenly want to see this picture? I should tell their father that I'm quitting my job. Actually, I should have told him a while ago. Oh, my phone's ringing. Call from Nakano's father. What the heck? Hello? Uesugi-kun. Untuk pengetahuan Anda, Nakano Maruo adalah bapak tiri kepada 5 kembar tersebut, di mana bapak tirinya telah berkawin dengan arwah mama kepada 5 kembar tersebut. Dan kalau kamu mau tahu lagi, sila tengok Gotoubune no hanayome versi manga selepas ini. I can never get used to his scary voice. You disappoint me. What? I never expect you to bring my daughter into your family problems. What is he talking about? Upon listening carefully, I could hear the sound of a scuffle going on in the background. It doesn't matter. Papa is always that voice. Hanya satu orang saja yang bapak tiri dia dipanggil oleh bapak, yaitu Nino. Fukun isn't a part of this. I'm just doing what I wanna do. You can't tutor my daughters because of your family problems. I can understand that. But now you want me to take care of your business? With my daughter, no less? Futaro quickly figured out what was happening. I'll go there now. Nino. Papa knows too. He's been breaking his back this entire time. Don't you want us to graduate? He's definitely done his job. I'll admit as much. But in the end, that's just a part of his job as a tutor. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh yeah? Well, if that's the case, then I'll run away from home again. Because I know you don't care what happens to me. Nino, stop it. Father, I apologize on her behalf. There's no reason for you to call me father. Nino-kun. Nino-kun doesn't think of me as a family. I know that well enough. What? What are you talking about? But I believe that she should listen to me as long as she lives under my roof. It's only fair. That's what you have been thinking, huh? You never come to our parent-teacher meetings. You never show your face at home. And yet, you have the audacity to call us your family. Do you really think you deserve to be a parent? NINO! Eventually, Futaro was forced up to stop NINO. Fukun, why on earth are you so reckless? Because I don't want to. I don't want to give up like this. Father, I can't see my mom anymore. Why? Then Raiha. Some things are inevitable in this world. Oke, mungkin cara percakapan saya ada pelat sedikit. Saya ulang sekali lagi ya. Some things are inevitable in this world. That's right. You said that before. There are some things that can be helped. NINO let out a melancholic sigh. Futaro knew. NINO puts up the strong act to hide her sensitivity. She doesn't want people to know that she gets hurt easily. NINO. I definitely want to say something to NINO, but the words are lodged in my throat. I have to think rationally. I'm sorry for making you come like this. Memenangkan nih Futaro ini adalah ego, dan NINO pun ego. 2 kali 5, 5 kali 2. Jadi saya akan pilih ini. You don't have to apologize. You're so sweet. Thank you. NINO turned around and walked away. With every step she took, she appeared to get smaller and smaller. Soon, everything will disappear right in front of his eye. NINO! NINO and father. Everyone's gotten sensitive. Even Yotsuba, although she doesn't show it. Strangely, she seems busy these days. She said she'd be late again today. Yotsuba, Ichika. I've made up my mind. Can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. What's up? What? That's what you really? Are you sure about this? The next day, NINO is standing in front of her late mother's grave. Someone had left a flower on it. NINO knew it had to be her father. She tries to ignore it. Mom, I don't know what to do. I love Fukun, but he's gonna go away. I love Fukun, but he's gonna go away. And the more I love him, the more the others get hurt. I've already hurt someone. Am I being selfish? Should I just give up? Mom. To be honest, I want to defeat whoever it took to make my love come true. I'm selfish, aren't I? But as time went by, my heart changed too. I still love Fukun, but I didn't want to hurt anyone. Is it even more selfish to think that? I want to go to the same college as Fukun. And Papa. Nino's eye turned to the flower on the grave. I want to get along well with Papa too. It's weird. I know I can have all of them, but I can't just give up either. You had to give up a lot because of us, didn't you? There must have been a lot of things that you want to do. It's our fault that you fell sick. Mom. What will you do if you were me? But there was no answer. Mom. Fukun told me. Fukun actually. I'm gonna go now. Nino turned her back on the mother's grave with a disappointed expression. Her frustration might have fizzled out, but the emptiness in her heart refused to go away. If I was Mom is... How did she do it? How did she sacrifice so much for us? No, it's not. My mom was always confident and did her best in everything. Even though we were poor, she never gave up on us. Because for me, as long as my girls are healthy, I'm the happiest person in the world. Nakano Rena adalah merupakan ibu kepada kelima-lima kembar tersebut, dan 5 tahun yang lepas ibunya meninggal. Dan seperti yang kamu tahu, Rena selama ini telah membesarkan kelima-lima kembar tersebut sebelum dia meninggal serta kawin dengan bapak tirinya. Thank you very much. Mom didn't give up because of us. She kept living for our sake. Right? Mom, I'm sorry. I'm dumb, so it took me a long time to realize. I'm sorry for making you worry. Please, just wait and watch. I'm going to be myself from now on. Is this not enough? No. I can't hesitate anymore. I need to prove that I can do it. For Uesugi-san's and for my own sake. After that, time only passed quietly. Nino also had no special change except that she looked strangely calm. Is it okay to accept that she has finally prepared her mind? Uesugi-san, how are you? I don't really know myself either. Kau nih Yotsubak, orang tengah bercelaru, mau pindah atau tidak masih mau tanya lagi. Sudah terang lagi busut lu. Dia pun even Futaro sendiri tak tahu apa dia mau tanya. Is that so? I often feel that way too. Of course, it's the same now. But it's funny that you think that way too. Uesugi-san. To be honest, I'm not here to talk about that. Yeah, I know. There's always a reason why you look serious like that. Can you meet me after school today? I prepare something special for just the two of us. See you later. After school, Yotsuba took Futaro to an empty classroom. This place it's a club room used by Body Improvement Club. I got special permission to use it for a while. Is there really a club like that? Sit down, Uesugi-san. Let's get to the point. Uesugi-san, I want to be a florist. What? I'm sorry, but I don't know what that is. I expected as much. Take a look at this. The print distributed by Yotsuba said about her job as florist along with the cute illustration. It was a part where I could feel how much effort she put into making it. It must be someone who works with plants of flower. Did you make it yourself? Actually, I did get some help from the teacher. To be honest, I thought you would want to do something a bit more athletic. The teacher told me that too. I think I'm suited to supporting someone. It started out as a whim, but now I know it's something I can be proud of. Yotsuba began to explain her specific plans, necessary certificate, future prospect, and plans made for them. I couldn't say it was perfect, but her eyes were clearer than ever. I think I get it now. But what broke this on all of a sudden? Come to think of it, you has never been to my room. Is that so? I love plants. Some plants wither away quickly if they are neglected even a little. On the contrary, some plants grow well anywhere. But in the end, all plants have one thing in common: they're supposed to grow up on their own. I can water them and shield them from rain and wind, but I can't make them sprout. So sometimes I feel really proud when I see it. It's embarrassing to say this. I was like the seed who could never sprout on her own. I feel like I was being comforted, but I just couldn't take it anymore. I made excuse to help with club's activities so I could avoid studying. But when I heard that you were leaving suddenly, I couldn't hesitate anymore. I heard that you told my dad. It's also the tutor's job help us to find the right career for us. And I want to leave Uesugi-san as the best tutor. Until the end, that's all I want to say. You are great. To be honest, I was always worried about your career, but now I'm relieved. Thank you. Yotsuba gulped. She took a deep sigh. After a brief silence, she continued to talk. Uesugi-san, I'm always thankful. Even before you became our tutor, us, but you just have to go out and make a sudden advance. It was you who started to ruin the relationship between I want to rely on her. It's a pathetic story. Uesugi-san. Sure. Excuse me. Is there anything I can do to help? Please, anything is fine. Is there anything I can help you with? Can I do anything to help you? Cara dia mau kasih lupakan perasaan tuh, bah. Sudah mental pun koyak. Selepas luahkan perasaan terus kena di reject, tidak diterima. Sekarang dia bersendirian bawa masa sekarang. Betul kan? The playground was a very important place for Yotsuba. This was where she came whenever she was troubled and wanted to calm her mind. Even now, this place was filled with beautiful memories for her. The time she spent with Futaro. That's weird. I'm sure I was ready. I thought I brought an umbrella. Not again. Even so, maybe Futaro would come and take her away from this downpour. She knew it was stupid to think so, but she just couldn't shake off the feeling. In the end, she burst into tears. Now that she knew for certain that no one was watching her, she could finally cry. Seriously? What are you doing here? Oke, bawa masa sekarang di antara dua aja saya pikir. Sama ada Itsuki ataupun my only waifu Ichika. Apa pendapat Anda? Let me know in the comment selepas daripada video nih. Saya akan pilih my only waifu untuk buat masa sekarang Ichika. Oh, betul. Oke. You're going to catch a cold. Ichika. Ichika. I thought it would be okay. I thought it was okay to be rejected. I'm so sad and angry right now. I don't even know what to say. You really love him, didn't you? That's what That's what's important. Ichika, you've always been our leader. I said so many harsh things to you. I'm sorry. It's alright now. I can't stay mad at you. You are the cutest little sister that always gives me strength. Let's get you home now. You really need to wash up and get some rest. Ichika. The next day, Nino is writing something with a serious look on her face. She doesn't even give Futaro any attention. Nino. Yotsuba confessed to me yesterday. Oh, I see. Nino answered as if it's no big deal. I had no choice but to refuse her. Nino's hands stopped. Furkon, I think that we both have something to do. So, until then, don't give up on anything. Okay. Yotsuba's career exploration and confession. Futaro thought it will be linked to Nino in some way, but those things were no longer important. What I have to do. What do you think? Itsuki carefully examined the notes Nino handed over. There are traces of writing and erasing here and there. It's a mess because I never even thought about writing this before. But I don't have the courage to say it. I think it's good. Our father will definitely understand. It's good as long as you've been sincere. I could feel your security when I read it. Alright. If you can't say it out loud, just write it down. What's wrong, Oni-chan? What do you mean, something to say all of a sudden? Raiha adalah merupakan adik kepada Futaro. Kita akan teruskan nih. It's all for her sake. But I never talked to her about this. I just thought that there's nothing I can do for her. Raiha, you know that we're going to move, right? Oh. Yes. What do you think, Raiha? Do you want to go? Dad said that we are moving because of me. But Raiha, I was asking what you think. I don't want to go. This is the house I live in with my mom. I have precious friends at school too. There's Itsuki-san that I really like. There's Yotsuba-san too. More than anything else, I'm worried about you. You worry about me? Yes. I've never seen you more happy than when you start working as a tutor. Because I really like you, Oni-chan. I want you to be happy. Oni-chan? Are you crying? You're looking for the hospital director? Yes. Even if you suddenly come and say that, but this person, Yes, I see. I'll get you. Uesugi-kun. You know that I'm a very busy person. I'm sorry, but I couldn't think of any other way. You can make Nino to do it. So you here now? I never asked her to do it, but I did come here myself. I heard that you and my father have known each other for a long time. I understand that my father also brought up the tutor's work. I'll give you the gist of it. There's nothing more I can do for your father. As expected, it's too much. Don't give up, Fukun. You're right. I know it's a shameless request, but I can't give up like this. For whom? You? Your family? If I disappear like this, I'm sure your daughter will be sad. Are you talking about my daughter? You're slyer than you look. I want to ask you just one thing. You already crossed the boundary of tutor a long time ago. Do you agree? Yes. I think Nino especially likes you. Do you know that? I know. Then I want to hear it as a father. What do you think of Nino? What I think of Nino? She's a fool. She loves her family more than anyone else, but she doesn't show it. So, there's a lot of meaningless fights. It's a series of hardship from start to finish. But once she started to open her heart, it was astonishing. She hated me so much, but then she suddenly said she loved me. She is selfish, but she tried to take care of her family. She's a troublemaker, and she's always does whatever she wants. She's just a fool. In the real world, you have to give up something in order to get something. I won't give up. It's not a good answer. So I've made up my mind. I want to be by her side. No matter what kind of burden she carries, I want to support her that she will never collapse. This is how I really feel. I can't believe it. But I feel more comfortable now. Nino. There was no change in Maruo's expression. His face never betrayed in his true intentions. But anyone who watched the scene could have known. The way Maruo looked at Futaro was the same as when he looked at his daughter. Uesugi-kun, I don't know if you know, my wife, my late wife, was also my teacher. She was the same. She never knew when to give up either. When I was with her, there was just one thing on my mind. I want to be with her forever. I think I did a good job asking you to be a tutor. I'm not good enough, but as a father, I hope you take your relationship with my daughter seriously. But the actual problem hasn't been solved yet. I think I already told you. There's nothing more I can do for your father, because your father already got a job close to him. What? He was looking for a job. There was a place that needed someone with his skill. I just connect the dot. Oh, Dad. You don't have to thank me. It's in return for introducing me to a good tutor. Futaro couldn't do anything other than just bow his head. No words could express his current feelings. By the way, I guess you really didn't hear anything. The lack of conversation in families is depressing. Indeed. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. After Futaro left the director's office, Maruo takes a piece of paper out of the drawer and reads it. It's already worn out because he read a lot. Papa, I was going to say this to you directly, but I couldn't do it. That's why I'm writing this letter. So please try to understand if this feels awkward or clumsy. I really love you, Papa. I'm sorry I said those mean things to you, but I was really angry at the time. I thought you want me to stay away from us. I thought you didn't think of us as a family. I couldn't take it anymore. I apologize to you in person soon. I really like Fukun, but I'm not gonna force you anymore. I've realized it. I'm just a fool that can't be helped. It's Fukun accepts my sincerity. I will be by his side at all costs. No matter where he is. Thinking like that make me feel more comfortable. Is it because I made up my mind? Of course, I'm always grateful to you, Papa. Because you called Fukun to be our tutor. Then I'll end it here. Lastly, Papa, I love you. Thank you always. Second daughter, Nino Nakano. P.S. I don't like putting kun after name. It's been a while. I can't remember the last time all of us ate together like this. I've been busy lately. It's been a while since I had dinner with father as well. let's just enjoy the moment. Nino looks happy. I'm ready. I bring them over now. Miku placed a plate on a handmade pancakes on the table. The shape and scent was exactly what their mother used to make for them. Can you believe that Miku made this? Thank you for the food. I will relish this. Please, let me treat you when I'm discharged. Pancakes, I think you like them too. This taste. You face each other instead of running away. Miku, you did a great job. Father, I've been negligent in my duties as a father. It's okay, I heard you've been having a hard time studying. Don't overwork yourself. Okay. Yotsuba. Yes? Congratulations on choosing a career path. Remember, there is no right or wrong path in this world. Always be open-minded. Yes. And Ichika, you've always done well, but I just don't want any harm to come to my family. Yes. Of course, I enjoy watching your show. I always make sure to check on your Instagram too. Oh, that's not good. Ahahaha. Come to think of it, we should talk about that. Fukun. Nino. It's a family dinner. There's still a long way to go. The next day, a swift as wind, Futaro found something in the drawer. Letter to Futaro, Miku. Come to the roof after class. I need to tell you something. I cannot fight this feeling any longer. Wait, this pattern is... Did I make you wait for too long? No, I just got here. By the way, why on the rooftop? I have something to tell you. I didn't want others to hear it. Miku's voice was shaky. She seemed to be desperately controlling her anxiety. Do you remember what happened to this rooftop? At that time, I hate everything about me because I wasn't good at anything. Then you told me, trust what you like. Your words changed everything for me. Because of you, I was able to like myself. When I heard about your transfer, I was heartbroken. Miku, wait. Okay, keep going. Miku finally mustered up the courage to tell her true feelings. She has grown so much in such a short time. She has grown so much in such a short time. My choice is very clear, but I couldn't do anything. Even so, time was ticking. I felt so helpless. So, I've decided not to go to college. I'm going to go to culinary school and become a chef. Miko, wait a minute. I don't want to tell you until I was absolutely sure about this. The problem has been resolved. I don't have to transfer now. I heard you ace your entrance exam. So that decision right now, Futaro, I already know that. What? Father already told me. Then that's... At first, I thought of running away for the sake of love. Like Sakai Magohachiro. Even if you went someplace else, if I learned how to cook, I could get a job there. It may sound silly, but I was really serious about it. I heard about it yesterday. Futaro doesn't have to transfer. Then should I reconsider about my college entrance exam? There wouldn't be a wrong answer either. But now I want to go forwards my dream. Not for your sake, but for myself. That's what you told me, right? Okay. Seems like you've already made up your mind. Miku, you've gotten stronger. I want to tell you, you are very special to me. Of course, I mean it like that. Miku, you better take responsibility then. Bingo. I love you. So what? What are you gonna do now? I've already made up my mind. There's no turning back now. Futaro isn't moving anymore, right? I don't think it's a good idea to rush something like this. That's what I feel. If that's your idea, then it can be helped. Miku, but I've been thinking about this for a while now. I've been procrastinating too much. The death of our mother, Fuku nearly moving away. It's all happened so suddenly. We couldn't do anything about it. But the same goes for anything in the world. We cannot predict what will happen in the future. We don't even know if we'll be able to talk like this tomorrow. How can we be so sure? Can we stay like this forever? You shouldn't think of it as something you can do whenever you want. That's why I want you to be sincere. You guys are my precious family. So that even if we can be together, we don't regret anything. There aren't that many moments when we can be sincere in life. Nino, being serious really doesn't suit you. I gave you the advice, but honestly, I've always thought of you as an older sister. Come to think of it, you've always been like that. Thanks to you, I've made up my mind. Nino, I'm glad you are my rival. Ego macam biasa. Don't say that until you're done. I said it. What happened next? It's up to you. I have to answer now. Thank you, Miku. Thank you for telling me the truth. You've grown up so much. I'm proud I was able to be your tutor. So I tell you how I feel. There's someone I need to be with. I owe her a debt. So, Futaro, you need to be honest with yourself. Why don't you just say it? I love NINO. Miku. Okay. I love NINO. I knew it. I'm sorry. Don't be so sorry. You still doesn't know. You've become my tutor the day we met. You make me who am I now. It's okay even if you're not my lover. You are still the best teacher for me. So, thank you for leading me this far, teacher. Futaro felt his face getting hot. Oh no, hang on. You're not done with this tutor yet. Until I make you guys graduate. Fufu. I'll be lying if I said I don't feel sorry. But strangely enough, I'm not sad. Maybe it's because he's suddenly crying. I can't be NINO. But NINO can't be like me either. I can't think of it like that. I finally came to like myself. Futaro, please take care of NINO. NINO, I got dumped by Futaro. Actually, not too long ago, I also. NINO turns her head and looks at Itsuki. It's a guess that means you are next. NINO. I feel like I should clarify something. I feel like I should clarify something. The feelings I have for Uesugi-kun are different from yours. We were all able to change because we met him. I can't deny that. But that doesn't mean that I have feelings for him like you. It feels a bit weird. Having a relationship with a teacher. So NINO, don't worry about me anymore. Now it's your turn. Okay. This time I'll settle things. I'm gonna say it only once, so listen carefully. I'll see you at 8 p.m. tonight. Do you remember the rooftop where we watched fireworks together? I'll be waiting there. Futaro guessed NINO's intention but asked anyway. Why? I'm gonna confess to you. If that's the case, then why not now? Oh, come on. Does proper atmosphere mean nothing to you? Don't forget to come. Then, bye. Oh, and for your information, if you don't want to accept it, what? Don't bother coming at all. Okay, I got it. 7:40 p.m. This is the end. As long as I go to NINO, the shopping district is engulfed in a heavy silence. Even Futaro's footsteps are loud enough to be heard throughout the streets. After some time, he heard another set of footsteps. He knew someone was following him. "You look busy." "Long time no see." "Futaro-kun." "You... Is that so? So you are the last boss." "Well, it's been a while. I don't have any time to waste on you. You're so cold-hearted. I know you're going to NINO. I'm just here to deliver this." Rena handed over a letter to Futaro. "If you have the time later, read it slowly. I was asked to deliver to you too. Then, bye." "I'm not going to read this letter." Futaro tore the letter in front of Rena's eye. "What? Wait. Why did you do that?" "If you have something to say, tell me yourself, Rena." "No." "One and only Itsuki." "Itsuki. I can't believe it. You really can tell us apart. How long were you planning to keep up this charade? If you have something to say it now. You don't have time to talk to me, do you? It's the appointed time. NINO would be sad. I was going to end with you anyway. It's a relief that you show up on your own." "Futaro-kun, you're mistaken. I'm different from the others. I'm not looking at you as a man. Aren't you being a bit too self-centered?" "You're lying. If what you say is true, then on that hill near the bell, why did you kiss me?" That's... It was a mistake. It was my way of saying thank you. It's true that I'm grateful to you for a lot of things. But honestly, I still don't know. That's why I wrote a letter. The one you just tore up." "Futaro-kun, you know what? While you're wasting your time on me, it's already almost 8 p.m. You missed the person who was the most precious to you because you wasted your time on someone who meant nothing to you." "Since when you have been nothing?" "What?" "You've been following me as well. There are many things I couldn't have done without you." "Don't talk like that. It's all because of you. Ichika, NINO, Miku, and Yotsuba all got wired. They even fought because of you. Everyone has changed to the point of no return. Is that a bad thing?" "What?" "You guys have definitely changed, but it will be the same without me. There's one thing that doesn't change. The fact that 5 of you morons are queen. That's not gonna change. I don't know how long the 5 of you can be together. Even if you're apart, you're equally divided into 5 equal parts. Rena, or also known as Itsuki, was no longer talking. She finally took off her hand wig after a moment of hesitation. I couldn't do it like Nino or Miku. Agreeing and expressing my feelings because I'm a coward. Acting impulsively, believing in legends, or it's a silly story. The only thing I did with courage is I'm sorry. I've been bothering you all this time. Itsuki. It's okay. Because you were the first queen I met. It's not. The first time you met is Uesugi-kun. Thank you. Nino, if you're here to comfort me, go back. Nino, I told you to not come because I didn't want to show you this. I don't know how much she cried, but her eyes are already swollen. Go back. I was going to confess at 8 p.m, so I told you to come by then. It's just that Futaro took something out of his pocket. I I was late because something happened while I was bringing this. That's The two spent a long time together. Wait a minute. Isn't it weird? I'm saying the plot isn't right. Look at this panel layout. Wow, kejap. Apa yang dia tengah predict nih? Dia cap dengan kita kah? Oke, wow, kejap. Pelik betul nih. That was weird. Oke, saya akan teruskan. Normally, we will be having wow. Direktur resmi tempat kawin ya? Saya tidak expect nih. I never expect that. Did you do this, Yabai? Really? Okay, I'm gonna continue now. It's amazing. Did you hear that? The bouquet was prepared by Yotsuba-san. The cake was made by Miku-san. But where are they? I'm sorry. It appears the father's arrival has been delayed. And the sister have some sort of preparations to attend to. Huh? He ran off. Hey, Sensei. Have you forgotten what day it is? Beats me. I just checked and my schedule is completely blank. How did things turn out like this? I know, right? Was it simply a mistake in the preparation? Some things must be going on. What are they trying to pull now? And now, the groom. Do you take this man to be lawfully wedded husband for the richer or for poorer? To love and cherish until death falls apart. Yes, I do. You may now exchange rings. Oh. Why don't we skip that part and move on to the next step? Huh? I bet there never been a wedding like this before. You may now kiss the bride. I refuse. What is he doing? Are you kidding me? In the midst of the wedding, someone opened the door and stormed in. Oh, what's happening? Two brides? This is... Papa didn't come. What do you mean he didn't come? I don't think he's going to do on the day off. He's not picking up. They said they can't postpone the wedding anymore. Father, I guess it can be helped. Yeah, I'll pick him up myself. Nino, that's too much. One of us can go and bring him back. If that had been the case, he will have come sooner. I have to go there myself. Futaro-kun, stop her. This is too much. Nino, come back quickly, okay? Futaro, she's always like this. It's not going to work if you stop her. But then, I have an idea. I'm sure you'll think if it's nonsense. We can't postpone the ceremony any more than this, so someone has to go up. The one and only Panay casting, Panay Blakon, of course it's Ichika. Indeed. That sounds like a plan. We have an actress on our side too. Wait, you guys... Are you serious? You're serious? That's true. This is just how we are. Nino, you have to bring him here. Of course. The director is very cold-hearted. How can he go to work when his daughter's wedding is today? Huh? Nino, how can you? I came to pick you up. I'm sure I've said it before. If Papa doesn't come, I won't get married. You really are my daughter. Somehow, do you hate me that much? To the point where you don't come on the wedding day? Nino, the first letter you wrote to me, I read it more than 1,000 times, but I couldn't write back. Did you really? I was going to write back the moment I deserve to be your real father. I've made a lot of memory with you since then, but I still could get out my wife's debts completely. I still couldn't be a real father. I could never go to your wedding. Why is that? When did someone ask you to be such a father? I was able to meet Fukun because of you. I could be with anyone, with everyone because of you. That's why I want you to come to the wedding. Is that too much to ask? All I want is just Papa. Nino. Papa. Let's hurry up and go. Everyone is waiting. Maruo's front smartphone rings. Uesugi. Hello. Hey, Sensei. Have you forgotten what day it is? I was supposed to be on holiday today, but now it seems that I have plans to see you. Two brides? Next to her. Oh man, you're so late, Sensei. Really? It was close. Everyone, sorry for being late. The bride who was standing on the easel went down. Then is the bride who came now the real bride? Why is this? Well, I think you can just begin again from the middle. Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, for richer or for poorer, to love and cherish until death do you apart? Yes, I do. Nino, I'm sorry. I was being so stubborn for no reason. You are my daughter, no matter what situation you're in. I forgot that I'm still your father, no matter what situation I'm in. My reply to your letter, can I say it now instead? Thank you for being my daughter. Congratulations on your wedding. You may now kiss the bride. I was dreaming about the day in my second year of high school when I first met you. I was dreaming about that dreamlike day. Fukun, do you know what Gotoubune no hanayome is? Sebenarnya rekaman ini adalah 1 jam 40 lebih. And there you have it. Just the two of us daripada Nino. Saya expect daripada penghujung yang Yabai Gun berikan kepada saya dan juga pemain-pemain yang lain untuk tengok ni visual novel. Terus kontak si Yabai Gun dan terus menyokong apa yang dia buat. Macam saya bilang, dia punya visual novel ni is something. Walaupun ini adalah fan-made, and I really love it, Yabai. Jadi itu adalah daripada saya Marcel Simon Gousin, dan kalau kamu suka ini video, jangan lupa tekan like, share dan subscribe, karena tanpa kamu, siapa saya? Saya Marcel Simon Gousin sekali lagi, and thanks for watching and enjoy this song.
지금까지는 숨어있던 두 번 다신 없을 운명 같은 것들이 있다고 나는 믿고 있어. 너는 아닐 거라고 믿고 싶었던 적도 있지. 근데 우리 둘이면 달이 밝은 날을 설렌다고 했대. 생각보단 더 로맨티스했네. 랩을 너냐고 생각해서 대체 왜 나한테 더 나은 사람들도 많은데 랩을 너냐고 할 말 있으면 말을 해. 생각해봤는데 어떤 내가 됐건 어떤 너가 됐건 우린 항상 같을 걸. 우리 둘이면 just the two of us. 우리 다 둘이면 어쩌면 러브 코미디 영화 속 주인공처럼 될 수 있지 않을까. 솔직히 나는 네가 다른 사람이었으면 내 챙겨점 내릴 것이 뭐든 다 안되는 말투는 8점짜리 거지. 됐어 긴 말들은 이제 그냥 됐어. 보여주는 게 더 중요하게 됐고. 말했었지 70억 중 1명 정도는 너를 좋아하는 사람 1명 정도는 있을 거라고. 안타깝게도 그게 나라고.
Just the two of us. So where you gone? 우리 둘만의 세계로 라면 우리 둘이서 떠나자. 이 손을 꽉 잡고